Oh my god, my life is actually falling apart. This is not how I anticipated the call shift to go. Every time we see a helicopter in the sky, it stresses Kev out because it could mean that he's getting called in. Wait, what do I do? Which word I need advice? When it beeps, it like, when it rains, it pours kind of situation. Ladies and gentlemen, I am vlogging 2 days in a row. I don't even know her anymore. This weekend, Kevin is actually on a 36-hour call shift. And so we're gonna try to do a little bit of house shopping, go look at some open houses. I also have packed him a little thing of leftovers so that we can eat it in the car. Kev's on his way home right now, but he did just get paged and he's covering the really busy hospital this weekend. So we're not anticipating being able to spend very much time together, but the plan is he's gonna come home, I'm gonna drive him and then pick him up as need be because I'm free over the weekend. Kevin and I have a lot of the same like bad habits. Like we really don't like eating leftovers, but after I've taken a full analysis of how much money we spend on food and you know, we're just like not very conscious about food waste and things like that. Like we really do need to make some improvements. So yeah. We're not getting any new food until we finish the food in our fridge. Okay, I'm about to show you a what's in my bag when Kevin is on call. So a lot of the times when I drive him around, I'm basically a glamorized chauffeur. I have no idea how long he's gonna be in the hospital, if he's gonna need me. Sometimes he'll just send me home, sometimes I wait there. And so always have a bottle of water because you don't wanna pay $3.50 for water. I usually bring a book. I've actually read most of this. I still have a little bit left, but like whatever book I'm reading at the time, learning more about index funds, that's primarily what I invest in, but I need to do a little bit more research. I'll link it down below for you guys. Snacks, because homegirl is literally always hungry. If I don't have snacks on me, sometimes I will crash and be in a horrible mood. AirPods so that I can listen to my Discover Weekly, and then hand lotion because it's winter and my hands are crusty. Also, this one smells so freaking good. Also, I'm gonna for sure be looking like a potato in this video because it's raining outside and she's kind of chilly. So it's the Patagonia puffer, a hoodie, and the jeans for me. Okay, I also packed Kevin's lunch, so we have water. He never drinks water unless I pack it for him. Lunch and disposable utensils from the restaurant. Let's go. Our hero Kev has been up since 5 a.m.
My gosh, it's been 7 hours of this already, and I have how many more
And you
hours?
still have 36 hours left. Hey, at least you have a chauffeur, a professional chauffeur. Who cannot parallel park. Oh my god, I left my car in the garage overnight. What if it got towed?
Honey.
Dude, you know how it sends me a notification when it's charged, done charging?
Did it not?
It didn't. That's how I know to unplug my car. Oh my god. Oh my god, my life is actually falling apart. This is not how I anticipated the call shift to go, but here we are. Guys, we're in the clear. She's still here. Thank goodness. Oh my god, I literally just paid for Kevin's ticket.
Can't you just press that button and unlock it?
No, you can't do it unless there's a key here. Yeah, so I feel like that's a trick. I don't even know which heavens to thank, but thank you so much. Bless. Bless. Good thing happened to good people. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Sure. How are you feeling?
I almost flipped someone off, but I didn't.
Thank you for lunch.
You're welcome. Technically, you cook that, so you can thank yourself.
Thank you for the seaweed.
You're welcome. What are your sentiments from this morning?
Life suck.
You don't have to do 36 hours that often, but when you do have to do them, it like really does suck, doesn't it?
Well, the reason we do 36 is if we did like 18-hour shifts, then we have to do double the amount of shifts, right?
Yeah, nah, I'd rather do 136.
Suffer one time.
How do I get in?
You can't. You just have. You're already too late. You have to. If you're backed up here, you have to.
Wait, what do I do? Where do I need advice?
Just come out and do it again.
Just come out and do it again. Ugh, that man behind us is probably laughing at me. Okay, like here.
Yeah.
And then, okay, which way do I turn the wheel?
Towards the left.
Towards the left? Like all the way?
Yes, all the way. Good job.
Okay, should I start pulling back?
Straight. Good, go straight a little bit and then turn back the other way. Good job.
Okay, here's the thing.
That was
I
perfect.
can park on the right side of the street. It's just when it's on the left side of the street, my brain literally like cannot do the math to figure out which way to turn the wheel.
Just flip it.
You know? Okay, we did it. Let's go see the house. 1 bedroom here.
Pretty big.
Pretty cute.
Put some nice paint on the wall.
Bathroom here.
The closet's pretty big in there. It's a walk-in.
It is?
Yeah.
I love walk-in closets.
It's like
a cute walk-in.
it's like a,
Barely walk-in. Okay, and then second bedroom.
is there another bathroom there?
Dang, this gets really nice light. Even on such a gloomy day. I feel like you would need like a little more privacy though.
Well, they're like half walk-in.
Just found out that Kev can make $1,500 a night. He wants to cover
Miki.
the ICU.
You only have 3 patients.
Do you want to do it? Can you do it?
I can't do it this year.
Do you know how much I have to work to make $1,500?
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, like post-tax. Every time we see a helicopter in the sky, it stresses Kev out because it could mean that he's getting called in. But I don't think that one's going to your hospital. Are we getting hot boba or cold boba?
Maybe hot boba.
Yeah, it's kind of cold. Okay, the Happy Lemon line literally is like 40 people long, so we've given up and now we're at Chipotle. Holy shoot, but Chipotle moves fast, it's fine. Never mind, even Chipotle, Kevin doesn't have the patience to wait for.
Why is the
So
line so long? It's like 1 p.m. I guess it's 1 p.m.
we're just gonna go home and relax and do some more research on the houses, I think. I will get you guys boba later when I drop you off, okay?
Okay.
I'll go to TPT and pick up some boba. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to wish Kevin good luck and pray that he does not get called in. So far so good, which is like so crazy because maybe
Or if it is, it's a very good educational learning experience
for the vlog or for you.
for me.
We have some behind the scenes footage of Kevin stealing 𝘀𝗀's blanket. He is not amused about that idea. But he must continue his daily activities, even when they are disrupted by other people. Who got called in?
Fun stories with Kevin. Yesterday I called the operator, which is like the hotline for the hospital.
Normally you call them and they give you like instructions for like, you know,
It's like,
who
can
to
you
call, what numbers.
navigate to like, can you call like the ICU for me, the ED for me, or like this person, or what's the number for this? So I called them and I'm like, can I have the number to the ICU, like resident or the fellow? And they're like, I can forward to them. I'm like, hey, can I have their number just in case I get disconnected? And they're like, no, we can't give that to you. I'm like, what? Why can't we give it to you? Like,
Isn't that your
job? And then they're like, I'm like, I've been working here 2 years and what? Like, this has never happened to me before. Like, they always give me the number. I'm like, I can think it's like 85. Like, it's like, I remember like the number almost, but I don't remember it. And then he's like, I worked here 4 years. 4 years. And it's policy, we can't give out numbers. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, babe.
So guess what I did?
What?
I just called the operator again. I'm
Wait,
like,
I've definitely done that before. Like if the customer support rep like sucks, you just hang up and then it'll like be someone else. So I personally think we should get a personal siren for when we're driving physicians for their on-call shifts, like so that we can drive as fast as we want and permanently like take the carpool lane and like.
it's kind of dangerous sometimes when you get called in as an emergency. So like when I get calls like, oh, emergency, and then I like call my senior and then I have to call my attending and they often ask me questions, would you do something? Like I have to call the ED back or call some of the ORs back or something and set something up. And I'm literally driving like super fast and doing all this thing at once. I need an assistant.
And we need like a special siren.
It's
Who,
usually
me?
no,
I
it
am
also
your
happens to
assistant.
be like super early in the morning.
I man Kevin's pager for him while he's in the shower.
Not really. The
I
three
just
times you
tell
did
him,
that, you're like,
it's
turn
going
it
off.
off! How do I turn it off?
I don't even turn it off now.
Dude, it's so nerve-wracking. Like sometimes when you're scrubbed into an OR case, the nurse will like answer the pager for you. Some of them are so good at answering the pager for you to like call them back and make sure everything's okay. Other ones are like scrambling around doing nothing, and then when they answer it, they're like, oh whoops, I deleted the page. And you're like, how do I look at it?
If it's important, they'll page again. That's how you know.
It's bad mannered. It's like super annoying to try to figure out. You like call the operator and like, someone paged me like 10 minutes ago. Who was it?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot that I was vlogging for a hot second. So I got boba for Kev and his senior and dropped it off. He came and picked it up, and now I'm just chilling in the car. He thinks it's probably gonna be another 30 minutes to an hour, but it's truly unpredictable. Like, he might just have to stay here all night, but I thought I'd stick it out for a little bit longer just in case he has the chance to go home and we can cook some dinner or something. I know you guys have been dying for Kev to do car talks with Kev, and he still really wants to do it, and I think we're gonna do it in the form of a podcast or something like that coming soon. But we actually just ordered all our equipment for our podcast setup, and the way we're gonna do it, we're just gonna do podcast style episodes on this channel, which I'm super duper excited for because I already have like a list of topics that we want to talk about. But if you guys have ideas for what you want to hear on the pod, then please drop it in the comments down below, because we would love to hear your suggestions. And obviously the pod is for you guys, so it's what you guys want to hear. I feel like I just like haven't been in my element when it comes to like YouTube and long form video. I feel like there are some videos that you guys really love, but then the other ones that like I work so hard on, and it seems like nobody really likes them. So I don't know, like, let me know, do you guys not enjoy the vlogs anymore? Do you like the vlogs? What do you like to see? What do you not like to see? YouTube unfortunately gives me this like comparison, so every time I post a video, it lets me know how it ranks amongst the other videos, and so it's like really discouraging when I see a video that I worked so hard on, and then I see like, oh, this video is ranked 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, which the bigger the number, the worse. So rank 1 out of 10 would means that it's like performing the best out of the last 10 videos, and some of the videos, actually a lot of them have been 9 or 10, and so I don't know, just let me know what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see. Hello friends, Kevin is currently taking a shower, which means I have been put on pager duty, which honestly, pager duty stresses me out when it beeps. It like, when it rains it pours kind of situation. So yeah. Hi Butters, do you want to be on the pager duty? The like 2 times that Kevin has tried to shower, he showers literally for like a minute, and both times someone has paged him. I did not get paged.
Good job.
Okay, we're gonna close the vlog here. Don't forget,
You're a 10 out of 10.
and
Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Whoa. Your best is enough. Bye!